In 2017, the Carolina Digital Humanities Initiative funded 6 digital innovation fellowships to support digital dissertation projects in the humanities, arts, and humanistic social sciences.
One thing that the Carolina Digital Humanities Initiative offers is assistance to graduate students and undergraduate students. This is incredibly beneficial. Many of us are not born with natural digital skills, and we don't always have an opportunity to practice them in our everyday lives or in our academic work.
It's been useful is kind of developing a set of tools to analyze this in a coherent manner, so we're not just dealing with like thousands and thousands of objects, but actually have like ways to show that we can find certain patterns.
So I've started using Scalar, imagining a digital edition of Shakespeare that would allow you to link to these digital ballad archives and see the ballads and hear them as well, because there's some recordings. And I think that would give students a new way of experiencing Shakespeare and thinking about him within this popular context.
The specific project I'm doing through the Digital Humanities Lab is creating 3D models of these ancient synagogues that have the zodiac in their mosaic floors. And I am building an argument about how those zodiacs are aligned with the seasons and the geographic locations where they exist, where they're excavated.
Each project involves a unique digital component, creating new possibilities for conducting or sharing research, from the automated reading and analysis of text to creating virtual environments from archaeological data. These scholars are creating their own paths to seeing and interpreting the past in new contexts.
Scholars that are doing like digital humanities type research, right? So any contribution will be completely new to that field, and so hopefully we'll, I guess, put digital scholarship on the radar of many people who aren't really thinking about it yet.
You know, what I'm trying to do in this project is use the digital medium as a way to kind of represent a text that changes, that doesn't necessarily stay the same.
Students could create a digital edition using Scalar. What would that look like, and what could they take away from it too? What kind of scholarship could they write and do their own original research as a springboard from this?
I'm also interested in public-facing humanities, and so any project that I do, I also want to have an avenue so I can engage with students or engage with people who may not be academically inclined.
A different way, to engage in this kind of scholarship, and we don't have to try and do this manually and take 100 years or more to get to a certain point that others have gotten to.
Having the freedom to fail and try something new, I think that's something in the humanities we have difficult times in because we don't run experiments. That's what this stuff is.
These fellowships support strategic efforts at UNC to re-envision graduate education. Participants not only learn innovative digital methods, but rethink what it means to be a researcher and to share their knowledge.